Well, look who stopped by. I don't have my hat on. My hair is blowing everywhere. Well, I have a lot of hair. I don't have any bald spots.
I cut mine.
He's coming to get, well, we always in our family when we get something new, we have a raffle.
That I always lose.
That Jimmy always loses.
You could put my name in this hat 98 times. Put Danny's and Christy's in once for the 100, and they'll go, Danny. Christy.
We had, what have you lost so far to the raffles? He's lost
Everything.
a lot.
I have never won a raffle.
We had a, Jim had a gas grill. He didn't like it. He wanted to get a flat grill?
The flat grill, like for pancakes and stuff
like that. So he had a raffle. Christy won it. So then we had a raffle.
The TV. TV.
Yeah, we had a projection screen TV. Christy won that. But then we had the flat grill raffle because Jim got tired of it and didn't like it anymore, so we had to go buy another grill.
Lost that again.
Danny won that.
The stereo.
Yeah, we had a stereo.
Lost that.
Christy's really wins most of this stuff.
She does.
The surround sound system.
Christy won.
The second surround sound system, Danny won.
Yep.
What else did we give away? I don't know. We got to the point that we have our death book now.
Yeah, so it was like no more raffles because I'm not going to get nothing.
So anyway, now we're getting a gazebo and we have a really oversized patio umbrella. One of those
I put the foot down on that one.
Yes. We said we'll put your name in 100 times and we'll only put Danny and Christy's in once. He said no.
Nope.
But Jimmy supplied all the supplies for our basement ceiling and him and David put it in, although it's not finished.
There's 2 tiles left to cut.
And they got to fix a way to put the smoke alarm in.
Oh, okay. So 3
things. 3 things he's got to fix. And then, like anytime we need any work done, he's made us some cupboards.
Yep.
Did that. Anytime we need work done, just the fact that he puts up with his dad sometimes.
That's a bonus.
That's a bonus.
That should be extra. When you think of something, like automatically, don't even tell Danny and Christy, just go here.
Yes. So we were talking to Jimmy before we talked to anybody, and I said we're gonna have a raffle, and he said, "Oh, hell no, we're not having a raffle."
Not those words, but close.
You made me laugh. Yeah, we can't repeat. As you said, what is it? Language? No.
Quality control.
Quality control, yes. Yeah. So he said no. So I called Danny. I said, well, we're going to give the thing unless you really want a raffle. And Danny said, no, Jimmy deserves it. And when we called Christy, and Christy said, no, he does a lot of work for you. You should have it. So we didn't even have to have a raffle. So now Jimmy's here to pick it up.
Yes, I am.
We said we'd bring it to him, and he said, I don't trust you.
No.
I'm coming to get it.
Yesterday was Alyssa's birthday. We were going out when you wanted to drop it off, so we weren't going to be there. And then this morning, I'm doing the one thing that I never, ever, ever do is cut the grass on the weekends, because I always cut it on a Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and I don't have to do it. But I've been working, like I said before, an hour and a half away, and by the time I get home, I'm just tired. So I didn't do it at all Thursday. I'm like, oh, I'll do it Friday. And then Friday came, I was like, oh, thank God it's Friday. And then yesterday was Alyssa's birthday. So today I went to cut the lawn, and as soon as I started up the lawnmower up, I must have hit something like the very last second before I turned it off because the blade started smacking the deck. So then I had to come all the way out here to get a blade because I live nowhere near anything you can buy. So
and he's still going to move somewhere.
And I'm moving 10 minutes further.
Yeah.
But there's stuff over there.
Oh, okay.
So that I figured while I was here, I'd pick it up.
Well, there he goes. So I'm going to finish watering my flowers. Say goodbye, Jim.
Goodbye.
Say see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
Oh, he's too far away. Damn bird. And then he turned around. He was walking right up to me. And then I couldn't get my phone to work.
Good.
Well, look who came to visit this morning, too. Sophia.
I want to swim, but I don't have my bathing suit.
It's not ready to go swimming.
My mom didn't buy me a bathing suit yet.
Oh, Kylie got hers.
You can just go swimming bare naked. We won't.
No, I didn't. How am I turning it on?
Anyway. My TV keeps turning on by itself.
Do it. Take your remote, point it in the kitchen, and turn it off.
Point it in the kitchen and turn it off?
Yeah, like go like that, point it in the kitchen, and turn it off. That's
It didn't work.
That's how we do ours. Or point it to Sophia.
No. I'll even put this upside down face in the kitchen. It was spooky, Christy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have a ghost in your house.
Christy thought she'd stop by before she has to work. The 7-day-a-week girl.
I get to go swimming with my friends at my grandma's house.
Oh, her pool is open?
No, she has a blow pool.
Oh.
She's gonna throw it away, and I was gonna take it because my dad didn't let me.
Oh, well,
How rude.
you can always come to Grandma's.
Yeah.
Well, one way to keep busy, wait a minute. One way to stop eating is to keep busy. So Jim and I, we're on our way to many places. We're going to go to Lowe's to get an area rug and look at furniture covers for outside. And then Jim needs a new water bottle because he doesn't like the religious one I gave him. Show him the one I gave you.
Not my color either.
It's purple. It's so pretty. Because he's decided he's going to drink more water than Pop. We're slowly getting Jim back onto vegetables and fruits are next. Well, vegetables are next. He already eats fruits. We'll get him to have a big bowl of broccoli. How's that sound, Jim?
Oh, yeah, not gonna happen. I gotta go get my phone.
You gotta know your audience. You just gotta know your audience. I have to Jim will eat coleslaw and he'll eat salads. Corn, he'll eat corn. I'm trying to think what else he'll eat. There's not too many vegetables Jim will eat. He'll eat tomatoes. Occasionally he'll eat cucumbers. Other than that, I don't know. But I got my plants all watered, although it's supposed to rain today. I don't trust that it's going to rain. Yesterday I kept thinking it wasn't going to rain, And then finally, about 5 o'clock, I decided to water my plants, and then it rained. And then we got our pool opened, and it's looking pretty good. We're going to bring some water to get it tested to see how it's doing, see what we need. And then, what else are we going to do? Get a new area rug, because we moved the one rug from the lower deck to the upper deck. And then, that's about it. So, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll talk a little bit more. Well, hello! Today is Sunday, May 23rd, and I'm finally home from all my running around and my visiting. But we do have a birthday today. Today is Stacy Carpenter. She's Don over at West Virginia Running Don, or WV Running Don. It's his wife. I think they have pies on their birthdays. They don't have cakes. I think they have pies. But anyway, it's Stacy's birthday, so Stacy, you knew you were going to get a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stacy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, no matter what you have to eat, whether it's cake or pie or ice cream cake, whatever it is. It sounds good to me. Like I said, Jimmy came by to pick up the umbrella, and then I talked him into, we have a lower deck, a regular deck, and then an upper deck. The upper deck is where the pool is, so the kids can jump into the water. It's pretty old, and some of the nails are starting to pop up, and Jim was going to go out there and try to hammer them down. But there were so many, and I said, why don't we just bring the carpet up from down the bottom, the middle deck, put it on there, and then we'll go buy a new rug. And so he said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we talked Jimmy into helping him. And so the upper deck is a little odd shape, so he had to make some cuts and use some carpet tape and that to tack it down and that. But it looks really nice. Which is nice, too, is because we painted the deck. Big mistake. We should have stained the deck, but we painted the deck one year, last year or the year before? The year before. And that makes it very hot to your feet. So unless the deck is wet with water, which usually it is, but when you first walk up there, it's hot. So the carpet's going to kind of help out with that. And then I watered my plants because even though they tell us that there's a 60% chance of rain, it doesn't look like it. It feels like it, but it doesn't look like it. And it was supposed to start at noon, and it's almost 4 o'clock now, and it still hasn't started, and it's looking cloudy. But as soon as I'm done here and I get this edited and posted, I'm going to go outside and read. I'm starting a new book. I'll show it to you tomorrow because it's already outside. I forget the name of it even. And it's a new author, an author I've never read. Unfortunately, it's part of a series, and I'm jumping in and like in the middle of the series, and so a lot of the characters, they talk about them like you should really know who they are. you can figure it out, but it's not as easy as if it's read from the first book. So I really do think that once I finish this book, I'm going to probably see what the beginning ones were and work my way up to this book and then continue on, because it's a really good series. Although, like I said, I don't remember who it was by. So, but I will let you know tomorrow, I promise. So anyway, we were going to go buy a rug, and then we went to Lowe's. Well, first of all, we went to the pool place because I wanted to get a case of chlorine. The line was out the door, which, what do you expect, Sandy? It's Sunday, it's the week before Memorial Day. People are opening up their pools, everybody's there, so I'm just going to go back during the week. I told you I had gone earlier, Denise and I, and got all of the stuff when we walked right in and there was nobody there, but I forgot to get the chlorine, the liquid chlorine. I usually put 1 bottle in a week, along with my normal chemicals that I put in. It just kind of helps it stay shocked so it doesn't turn green on me. But, so I'll probably go one day this week. I do have a Kohl's coupon for $10. I do need some socks. Reminded me of my mother. My mother always used to go to the store just to buy a pair of socks. She'd be sitting in the chair and then she'd just jump up and I'd say, "Where are you going?" She says, "I gotta go to the store." And then she'd come back with a pair of socks. She just had to get out of the house. She was very antsy. She couldn't sit still very long. But I wanted to get the low-rise socks. I like to wear the low-rise socks in the summer. And most of mine are like ankle socks or knee socks. And so I want to get some lower socks. So I'm going to use my $10 for that, towards that, because I'll probably buy a couple packs. And then, so anyway, I'll probably get my chlorine when I go then. And then, so we went to Lowe's to find the rug. Oh my gosh, the rug was like $200. And it was like, eh. And we have an outlet place that's not near us. It's by where Christy lives. So it's probably about 25 minutes away. It's called Ollie's. Ollie's Outlet, I think it's called. And so we went there and we found a really nice area rug. Way nicer than the ones that were at Lowe's. And it was only $70. So I saved $130 on that. My Chase Lounge, I threw the cushions away last year because it was just too ripped and torn. And so they had a Chase cushion for $30, which was the same color that matched my other chair cushions. So it worked out pretty good. So we got that. And then Denise hates bees, but she collects bees. Who can figure that out? Her nickname is Knee Bee. But I found a really cute towel that had bees all flying around it, and it said, "Welcome to our hive." So I picked that up for her. And then Jim has decided to drink more water rather than pop, or tonic, or soda, wherever you call it in your area, or Coke. I know in the South they call everything Coke, which that completely throws me. Like if you go there and you want a Coke, what do you say? You want a Coca-Cola then? If you want a Coca-Cola? Because if you want a Coke, then they ask you what flavor, and then you say like orange or root beer, I guess. I've never ordered pop in the South, but that confuses me. But anyway, so we bought Jim a water cup for him to bring to work. And then we got home and we put the rug down, and I had my breakfast. And now I'm thinking of going outside to read. So that's my plan. But in the meantime, I just woke up this morning and reminded myself that I'm not going to give up. I'm just not. I made the mistake of weighing myself. I don't weigh myself usually during the week, but for some reason I weighed myself and I gained 2 pounds. I don't understand that. I really have been following my program and really keeping on track, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm just perplexed, so I'm going to wait to see when the doctor, maybe something in my blood work is going to explain why I'm having such difficulty as far as, I know that a lot of it is just that I'm not staying on track. I know that. I know like with 100% certainty that a lot of it is just that I'm not following my program at 100%. But I've been following it 100% for the last 3 days, 100%, well within my points, not using any of my weeklies, and I gained 2 pounds. Or was it 3? I forget. It was shocking. And like I always tell you, you weigh yourself on different days, different times of the day, and all that, your weight's going to fluctuate. But I stayed on track. I had my normal breakfast. I didn't go crazy. I'm just going to follow my plan and just hope that I have better results and not weigh myself again until Friday, because we're not having family dinner this week, so I'm weighing myself on Friday. But I'm reminding myself that I have to think, believe, dream, and dare. I have to think that I know I can do it, believe that I will do it, dream. Yeah, that's my wedding song, Dream, by the Everly Brothers. Dream, 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 dream. We picked the perfect song. The other reason we picked it was because we had a live band. I know that sounds really impressive, but It's not. It's just back then when I got married, you just hired a band. And I don't even know where we found the band, but when we were asking them some of the songs that we wanted them to play, they couldn't remember them. But they knew the Dream song by Everly Brothers, and so that was the song we picked, and it just fit our married life, our whole 50 years. It was like the perfect song, so it was meant to be. It really was. I like it better now when you go to a wedding and they play the actual songs, like a DJ plays them from their actual tracks, because then it really sounds, because let me tell you, it didn't sound like the Everly Brothers rendition, but it was good enough. So, and then, you know, I'm going to dare to be a little different this week. I'm going to dare to go off the, I have like 3 strawberries left. I think I have 3 blackberries left and maybe 5 raspberries. So I'm going to try to cut back on my fruit a little bit, although I do have watermelon. I love watermelon. So I'm going to have my watermelon. I'm going to eat more vegetables this week, and I'm going to really, 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 really stay on plan. But I'm just not giving up. I know it seems like I am, doesn't it? It really does seem like I am, but I'm not, because I really feel that if I give up, I'm telling myself, you know what, you didn't really want this in the first place, did you? You just thought you wanted it. You didn't want to put in the hard work and the hard effort. Because trust me, this is hard work, and this is a lot of effort. And I always think that it shouldn't be this hard. It should come easy. It really should. After 4.5 years, it should come easy. But anything in life that's worth having, that's really worthwhile, doesn't come to you easy. Because I think you appreciate it that much more when you have to work that much harder for it. So trust me, I am going to appreciate this beyond belief, because I don't think I've worked harder at anything in my whole life than this. Is staying on my plan, trying not to gain back all my weight, and just being vigilant about it, because I have a dream, I have a goal, and I'm daring myself to get there, and I'm going to do it. I really am. But you have to believe in yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect anybody else to believe in you. And you guys stay with me and support me and encourage me. There's just no words to thank you for all the support and encouragement you give me. I really appreciate it more than I can ever express. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I won't forget, I promise, I won't forget to show you my book tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow.